Hi everyone, this is my second video post and I chose Ardipithecus Ramidus, as you can see there. Question number 1, where was the fossil or fossils from this species found? Name and describe the location. The fossil remains of Ardipithecus Ramidus were found in the Middle Wash Valley of Ethiopia, which is located in the Afar Depression. Because the Awash River flows through the valley, it creates rich animal and plant life in an otherwise arid region. This region has actually yielded the longest continuous record of hominid evolution, spanning more than 6 million years, dating from before the Australopithecines to the first modern Homo sapiens. Question 2. Are any of the fossils from this species famous or well known? The answer is yes. Ardi is the famous Ardipithecus Ramidus. She weighed about 110 pounds and was about 4 feet tall. She's the oldest known skeleton of a human ancestor, and she gives us a glimpse of what the last common ancestor of humans and living apes might have been like. Ardi has really transformed the human's understanding of the earliest period of evolution. Question 3. Who found the fossils and how old was the fossil dated? Tim White and his team discovered Ardipithecus Ramidus in 1994, but it actually took them the next 15 years to fully excavate, scan, construct, and assemble and analyze the fossils. The fossils of Ardipithecus Ramidus are dated to about 4.4 million years ago. Question number 4. What is the estimated brain size or cranial capacity of this hominid? The estimated brain size of Ardipithecus Ramidus is quite small, at about 300 to 350 cubic centimeters. Question 5. What does the anatomy of the hominid suggest about the style of locomotion? What anatomical features on the fossil indicate or suggest a particular style of locomotion? The anatomy of Ardipithecus Ramidus is interesting. It shows that while bipedal, they also may have spent significant time in the trees. The upper limbs and hands show that Ardipithecus Ramidus used their hands for walking on their palms while they were in the trees. There's no evidence showing that they walked on their knuckles or suspended themselves from the trees via their arms. Their pelvis shows that they walked bipedally while on the ground, but also there's evidence of muscles used for climbing. Their lower limbs and feet show that they have been adapted for bipedality. However, they also show evidence that would indicate significant time spent up in the trees. The foot of the Ardipithecus Ramidus has elongated toes with a fully divergent big toe, which would be used for grasping. So while capable of grasping in the trees, it was also what propelled them forward when walking or running on the ground. Question 6. What do scientists believe the diet of the hominid might have been, and how might this information tell us something about the environment in which they lived? The diet of Ardipithecus Ramidus was thought to be omnivorous. The wear on their teeth suggests that they ate non-abrasive foods and some hard foods. Tooth enamel analysis of Ardipithecus Ramidus suggests that their diet may have included nuts, fruits, leaves, tubers, and insects. Based on the size, shape, and enamel of their teeth, they are thought to have been more omnivorous than chimps. They would have fed both in the trees and on the ground. As I said before, they spent time in the trees as well as on the ground. So by looking at the diet of Ardipithecus Ramidus and seeing what types of things they ate, you can piece together what type of environment that they lived in. For example, further studies of their teeth showed that they ate woodland plants rather than grassland plants, which gives more insight into their environment. And we know that because they spent time up in the trees as well as on the ground, that makes sense that they would have been eating foods found in a woodland type of environment. All right, well, that's all. Thanks for watching.